This is Oscar Romeo 4 ISS with you loud and clear. I am ready for student questions. As a child, I watched men walk on the moon, and I thought that was incredible, and I thought that would be a really amazing thing to do, but I never actually thought I could do it. And when I became an adult and I was working at my career for a long time, the opportunity came to apply, and I applied and I was accepted. I always wanted to be an astronaut, I just never built my life around becoming one. But I had done many things in the submarine force and in education that allowed me to become an astronaut. Over. The physical testing was not difficult in the sense that the push-ups, sit-ups, etc., those standard assessments I had been doing in the Navy. The physical test, as far as the medical testing, was very difficult. Very, very thorough medical testing. Over. We have many different specialties in the astronaut office. We have engineers like myself. I was an electrical engineer and an acoustics engineer. And we have mechanical engineers, and we have aerospace engineers, and we have pilots, and we have doctors, and we have physicists, and we have just an incredible assortment of skills and capabilities, including a veterinarian and many, many other things. So you can almost do anything in technology, engineering, and medical sciences and become an astronaut. You just have to do well in what you're doing. Over. I can communicate with my family much more frequently than I ever could on a submarine. And so that's been an amazing part of this trip so far, is I have been able to bring my family much closer to being on board. And I gave them a video tour last night, which was very exciting. Over. Well, for me, I visited this space station 3 times on space shuttles, and they were 3 different lengths, 12, 14, and 16 days. And so this time, the standard ISS mission is 6 months, and so I'll be up here for 6 months. Over. It's possible to dance absolutely anywhere, but I don't dance well no matter where I am. But it's fun. Over. Since we've been on board, we've been incredibly busy here on board the ISS, but what free time we have, we enjoy spending time with each other, looking out the cupola windows and taking pictures, and relaxing a little bit. So it's there's a fair amount to do. You'll never get bored on the ISS. Over. Well, that's one of the reasons we're up here, is to look at what effects long-term living in space has on the human body and what health impacts that is. And what we learn up here will help us understand how our bodies work and will help make life better there on Earth. Over. think one of the great aspects of cooperating with so many nations is that each nation brings their cultures on board, and so we learn a lot from each other. We actually operate differently at times just because of the way we were all brought up, slightly different. And it's really an interesting way to see new perspectives and new ideas, and use those to help improve our understanding and our cooperation on board the ISS. Over.